You wanna attack like this, kitty. So pick the correct opening, focus on the lollipop. So what opening to play with the black pieces? You push on the pawn, and then you got to cook up them gambits. You can't be hopping in the pony and keeping it vanilla. You got to risk it for the biscuit. And the best opening, probably the most aggressive opening out there, is to push this pawn, known as the almighty elephant gambit, sacrificing not one but both the teeny pawns with the idea to develop the pieces, gain the initiative, and attack. And bro pushed on this pawn, we simply take it. If he hops, we can hop in. So he was a bit of a chicken man and decided to not take any candies from the stranger. So we did not get what we wanted, but we still are looking for it. So we are trading the pony. If he takes, we can take back. We're ready to bring out Mr. Juicer, hop the pony, continue our day. He's going F. That feels so trippy because if I take, he will take back and whatnot. If I check, he can push it, but I can simply munch on this candy, and I don't know what is Mr. Fabulous doing. He just gave us 2 pawns for no reason. Pro is going for some kind of development looking angle. Queen check looks fantastic. And after some kind of push, we can munch on the pawn, but we might get toasted. So maybe the simple way to get rid of the pony, who is very, very annoying, is seems pretty nice. We are pawn up. Can again look for a check. There's a push angle. We can go checking the other way, and I don't think we're winning anything. But we got the pawn. We're happy. We can put the fatty in the center, looking to grab this. And yes, there is juicer here to save it, so we might not win it, but it looks pretty tempting. Put the fatty out. Say, I poke this. If you go here, I win the other pawn. So some real cheesy early queen attack business. We're already pawned up just because we played this dumb elephant gambit, you know. They just panic, poop the pants, and while they're pooping, we come to their house and punch them. That's the Mikhail Tal way. Be aggressive, ultra aggressive. Don't be afraid to sacrifice them pawns for the initiative. So we are looking for the candy. It's kind of crazy. We were meant to sacrifice. In our attempt to sacrifice, he panicked and he sacrificed and we won the pawn. So how you say we are playing like chess outside the chess, and we spooked him and we somehow won material without even trying to win material. Some, I know you, you know me, I know you business, which you watch in the movies happened, and we are pawn up looking to grab one more. He's kind of panicking. He does not see a good way to save it. Queen here is one choice. At that point, we can even trade the fatty and say, bro, you're pawn down. I'll develop the juicer. I'll castle. I'll simply just win. Like the game is resigned down. Bye bye to the pawn. What was that? The pawn is gone, and we have insane amount of choices right now. We can pressure Mr. Juicer out by putting the juicer here with some pin angle, or I can be a bit of a candy grabber, grab this candy and say, bye bye, Mr. Rookie. That feels a bit risky as he can castle, and if I take the rookie, we have no development. So I'm a bit more into the pin angle. If he castles, we can be a trading angle. So after this, what is the way to save it? The only way I see it to save it is some kind of king here business, which will help us trade all the pieces. We will be one pawn up and happy. I want to take this, be the candy grabber, but he's going to castle. We take the rookie in the corner. And what is going on? Let's be the greedy man. Let's be the greedy man. It's kind of crazy that it backfired. So Fatty is out to check us. Maybe the plan is after we block this way, he's gonna go there, use some kind of protection. Makes sense. Never too shabby. But if he goes there, we can check this way, and the rookie on the other side dies. It's getting out of hand. Queen here maybe is a better choice to do some X-ray defense, and there's no checking. But then we might bring out Mr. Juicer. What is going on? You can't grab this. We have the protection, so got to be a bit careful. Any kind of check is nothing. He's trying to pee on our juicer. Makes sense. I can take the rookie, let him take, check us out, and we are completely winning. Kind of true. I can hop in and poke the fatty, but then bro can go somewhere. Now then we trade in minutes. So what if we just simply focus on the development initiative? Oh, also we have a check into takes. A check into takes probably doesn't work as you can hop and get the protection. So pony here looks nice. We poke the fatty. Fatty goes, I don't know, somewhere to somewhere, and the rookie dies. Yeah, I think this is better than grabbing the cookies because that's dying anyway. Any kind of queen takes is not there. Queen here is there, and the rookie is cooked. Queen here is not there. If you try to do the X-ray now, this time we can take, and the juicer is dying. Man, this is kind of crazy. You played a dumb gambit, which is a mustard according to the fishy, and the fab guy is in the frying pan, man. Fry the fab, fry the fab. So where is the fatty going? That is the question of the hour. Okay, fatty says, let the fatty die, let the juicer die, I shall cry. Kind of rhyming. So not anti, elephant gambit dubs. We won the game in 13 moves. What more do you need? That is the secret for you to be the 2000 kilo dummy. You heard it here. Also, he can't castle sadly because Mr. Juicer is there. This way, sorry. We're ready to castle. If he takes, he can double the pawns. We are peace up. Apparently, we got disconnected because we have Wi-Fi from McDonald's. Wait, what? Are we tripping? Why is our why are we reconnecting? Is that how we lose? Not to be. Bro poked it. Let's just go back. If he wants, he can castle. That was a bit of a scary because chess.com has some features to toast us. Let us castle. He can take, and win the pawn. But we kind of double attack. Some sneaky tactics. Maybe go back, left, right, or hop somewhere to maintain the protection. We can look to sacrifice, ask him to take back, then put the juicer to pin it. A bit too much, unnecessary. I know you want to be Tal, but control. That is way out of your budget. You got the pawns, you got the piece, you're being chilling. Now turn into a bit of a cool kid. Why are we getting disconnected back to back? I guess our internet is really trash today. Anyways, takes is not there, he can take it. And if I pin it, he has pawn here to save it, so we ain't cooking. We can put juicer here with either take this guy and then win this guy. Or we can just go about our day and say development is the way to success. The rookies are out. Juicer saves the pony. If he takes, we can take back. He defended it. What is the kitty doing? I don't know. Let's push. Maybe I can go there trying to force some kind of trade or push this way to kick the juicer. I just want to see the piece. I just want to chop the piece. Pony is hopping, looking for some shenanigans. Rookie is also there in some world. Not rookie, pony is also there in some world. So let's go there. Say no hopping allowed. Takes is not there. We have protection. So the pony is trying to be tricky, but now we don't need to be the Tal kid because we already up the whole piggy bank. We just need to be the vanilla kid. Can I hop here and say, please take this so that I can take back? We're kind of giving some freebies. You can give a couple of pawns to simplify. You know, if we simplify, our life becomes simple. The word kind of speaks for itself. Trying to trade, we try to trade the pony. He said no. If he goes back somewhere, he will be chopped. Let's chop it. It's a check, so nobody can touch the pony. Broken hop, let him hop. We can hop there with some dream to be the hopping champion or just go back home. This game is going on far more than I would like it to be, but it is what it is. I really want to sacrifice, but let's put the juicer on a good square. Bro can't push it. We got the coverage. We poke the rookie. We got one rookie on the open file. Let's put the other rookie on the open file. He can look to hop here, try to poke it and be a bit tricky. But it's doomed, man. You are pieced down. You are not the Maggie man. Man, we are actually getting some real internet troubles. Anyways, let's put the rookie there. Hopping into attack is an idea, but we can also hop and poke it. So I don't know, man. At this point, we can hop. He goes somewhere. We can sacrifice. He takes it back. We win the pony, and we are chilling. He's trying to poke us. Simply use protection. Push the pawn, save the juicer, kick the rookie, stay happy. Kind of simple life, man. Could I move the juicer somewhere back? But as they say, never go back in life. Always move forward in life. We learned it from Mr. Shakespeare. We shaked it and the baby is crying. Some kind of check. Are you gonna go back and fumble? No. Move forward in life. This is the end game. King is a piece. Let him do the job. We are ready to hop. We are ready to hop. Giving him the pawn because we win this pawn. It's just a bit of a technical pawn trade, removing the defender of the pony. Then the pony needs to find some shelter. Where are you going? This way? I guess you can go there. We can look for a check, or we can just put the rookie on the 7th heaven, looking to double it up, pressure it out. Let's be the cooking champion. Also, I don't know what we are up to. That was a free rookie. So he's 1800. He gave us the rookie, and for some reason, we also didn't see it. Crazy. Insane tactical businessman. Not taking free rookies like diabetes is incoming or something. Let's look at the analysis. As we know, there is mustard, and we know the mustard is the this business. Fishy is not the biggest fan of the elephant gambit. Makes sense. We take, he hops, we hop in, he goes F. And apparently the way for our advantage, according to Mr. Fishy, was to hop the pony here. We were a bit of a candy grabber. He got activity. We took. And again, queen check was suggested. Queen here was a mustard. And the way for his advantage was some kind of check business. Saying if I go there, what is he cooking? He takes it. I don't know, he just goes for some development angle and he is the one with the initiative. But nobody plays these kind of ultra aggressive moves, so he panicked. We took the pawn and we're chilling. Here I didn't know if I wanted to take the pawn or peon it. Fishy is like, should have gone for the PP action. Taking is a bit of a mustard. He should have castled, sacrificed the rook, but nobody would do that. We simply block it. He tries. We hop the pony, trade the fatty, get the piece, get the glory. Was that enough to convince you? Probably not. You might still, well, you kind of got lucky. Not every 1700 is dumb enough. So let's give you back-to-back elephant gambit to show you the real power, the real skill of playing attacking, offensive, ultra aggressive chess, where we sacrifice this pawn and we're not even going to take it. Say, if you want, take the candy, get diabetic and fat, and then we can chase you, and you're so fat so you can't run away. Big brain, right? That's how you hunt the kiddies out. So once he takes, the plan is to bring out the fatty queen early. Everybody says, don't bring out the queen early. I say, don't listen to the kid. Listen to us, because why not? He can push and kind of go back. He went this way, which is a bit troll, because now we can take this, get a free tempi to poke the pony, and Mr. Elephant is happy. Like, where is the pony going? We develop another free tempi, like we poke it. He's hopping the pony once, twice, thrice, four times. They say don't move the piece more than once in the opening, and he moved it 5 times. Another free tempi, pinning the pony. Like, look at the development, look at the initiative, and what is he doing? Not sure what this is. Now we have to use some tomato brain. He's trying to get some kind of D business, which is fine. We have pin angle. Would like this pony to sit here, but not happening. I can just castle to bring in the rookie. Makes sense. Let's castle. I could have hopped in to hop some ponies there. That was also a choice. I really have no idea what this is. I guess maybe the plan is to bring the fatty out so the pony can hop. Fatty is out. I just hop in, focus on development. Every single piece is out and every single of his piece is sleeping with them teddy bears. I would like to hop the pony here with the dream to check it. Almost want to just hop, sacrifice the juicer with the idea to check it. And if it goes there, I can check and win it. Man, we are cooking like a champion. We don't even save the piece. Let him die because you're gonna cry. He pushed it. Now we are spoiled for choices, man. We have the simplistic idea to hop. He goes somewhere and we munch on the pawn. Or we can do the magic trick. Take this way, poke the fatty, poke the pony, win the piece, win the game. Like once the fatty goes there, bye pony. He takes, we take, he take. We're piece up and already winning the game. What is this? Is this cheating? Probably. Ban incoming for panda. P for panda, B for ban. Put us in the zoo and we eat some bamboo. So where shall the fatty go? Doesn't really matter because we will take with the juicer even though it looks a bit troll. We are technically piece up because Mr. Pawn saves it. And he can't even castle. Oh no, he can't even castle. It's so sad. He got to take with the king or maybe try to do something. Now I can hop the pony this way and he's never gonna castle. Oh no. Let's go rook here, threatening the most dumbest maiden one. Like, rook saves the pawn. Oh no, why is the pawn there? It's supposed to be white. He betrayed you. What kind of troll business is this? What can you do, man? Okay, so he's hopping in the pony. We can hop this way, check him out. He goes somewhere, and we get a brand new queen. Oh no, this pawn is gonna become a fatty. He might die for the rookie, but fatty is indeed incoming. Can go juicer check as well. Try to push this way, and we are cooking like crazy. We get the fatty we wanted. He takes it, we take back. Let's go development. We are in no rush to make the fatty. Fatties will come and go, but your focus should be on the lollipop. I kind of forgot he could go that way, but we're always getting this, so not in too much trouble. I can take this pawn. Oh, that's a check. And the amount of choices we have is crazy. We can hop, get the disco, smash the fatty. We can take this way, ask him to take back. Simply take this pawn, get the check, he goes there, and then we try to pin win. We can make the fatty. I like this idea because if he goes there, it's a mate. And if he goes king takes, I can put the fatty there, sacrificing my pony, sacrificing my dream to make a new fatty to simply take here. Let's say he takes back, we take in, he goes there, and I feel like there should be some mate somewhere. That's what we believe in it. But I think rook here covers it, so there's no mating. So I went a bit too much mini Hikaru business. Make the fatty, stay happy. Let's make the fatty, stay happy. Bro takes here, we take back, he takes here, he hides behind the pony. He's also trying to be happy, but he's gonna be sad. Let's put the fatty here. Simple business. Corner the chicken out. Ready to take, ready to pin, ready to bring in the rookie. In some world I can take, with the rookie. And if he takes this way, it's a mate. Not this world, but some world is there. How many pieces up are we? We are one piece, no, one rook up. Not that much. I'm sure there was a smarter way to roll him, but I just kept it simple because I was not able to calculate. Just not able to, man. The panda's brain is full of bamboo because he eats bamboo every day. So rook here with some idea to threaten the mate is the plan. There's sacrifice by the rook is a bit too much. He's going candy grabbing. Oh no 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 no. Queen here is a mate because the pony is pinned. So that's a real threat. Fatty goes back to maintain the business. I like taking, asking him to take. That way I can get the check, but then he kind of runs away. So let's hop the pony. Just put full PP action to the next level. 1 attacker, 2 attacker, 3 attacker, 4 attacker, 55 attackers. I can take the pony and he can take the fatty and an attack kind of goes down the drain. It's okay, man. No, it's not okay. We got to let the fatty live. Go back somewhere. Bro can't hop because we got the P action. We got to let the fatty live, man. Long live the fatty. We got to be mini Tal. Mini Tal from Walmart, focusing on the lollipop, focusing on not trading the fatty. We take, he takes, we take, he takes. It's just a takesies. It's just a takesies. Yeah, we might end up just still trading. After takes, it's just, we get a pawn. We are rook up and winning. We want the glory. Can I go rook here? That way we can take this way. I mean, we are trying a bit too extra hard not to trade the fatty, focusing on the lollipop business and whatnot, but he can save it. I take, he can sacrifice the queen, and we are rook up and winning, but I wish we could have farmed some brilliance. Not to be. Let's get the pawn. The chicken is trying to run. We do put the rookie there. His fatty trying to, I don't know, do something. So there is a mate incoming right now. The only way to save it is to go queen here. And it does save it. Maybe rook here was the better way to toast him because then the queen here was not there. So a bit of a fumble down. Let's push. Kick the fatty. Could have gone rook here, but there was back rank checks and whatnot. Let's bring in the rookie to triple it up. The pressure is pressuring. And the small kid is in real trouble, man. This is what happens when you play these crazy, dumb, stupid gambits, which Fishy says is bad. But you got to channel your inner Tal and be like, just because it's bad, that doesn't mean it's bad. So he's offering us the trade. I can take, get the check and go here, but I don't know, man. I really like my fatty. Long live the fatty. The fatty got to die for the greater good of the society. We do get the seventh heaven. Both the piggies are there on the seventh heaven. I'm sad. We might win the pawn. We might check. We might win it, but is this the real way to win it? Rook here is how he fumbles mate in one. But resign is the way. We got the brilliant. This is why you play these openings to farm brilliance. So we got the elephant gamble live. He goes back and it's tomato town. We get it. We get the initiative and whatnot. Fishy was hopping into the pony business, not to be. I think this was the brilliant, right? Sacrificing the user with the idea to hop and poop over the kid, take on the pawn, win the pony. We are chilling. The position is -8. Literally everything wins. I'm sad that we couldn't find any fancy way to win it. Check was good, but what was the way? Fishy was into taking, and after takes, I just couldn't figure it out. Fishy, like, after you promote, make the fatty, it's the easy, simple mate in 14. I guess we didn't see the mate in 14. We took it, and then we kind of trolled all over the board, did all the shuffling, waffling business, got the rookie in, traded the fatty, played for the 55 moves, and then got the dub. Which is the attacking opening with the white pieces? You'll be surprised to know the answer. It is the London, and not the Pyramid London, but the Jobava London. Sounds a bit trippy, but the plan is to hop the pony, put the juicer here, bring out the fatty, castle, and push this tricky G pawn early for the attack. So let's castle and let's push them pawns, because if we are not attacking, then what are we even doing? So push it. We could have gone G, but H ain't too shabby. Push it. Bro, we are playing some dumb chess. Tal might be proud, but we are not. Hell, it's okay. It is what it is. So we can even push this pawn, sacrificing this with the simplistic plan to open up the G file for the attack. It's all about the attack. We don't even care if the pawn dies. He took it, we take back. No shame. It's just a simple trade. Pony is out. Let's go there. Maintain the protection. G into G is incoming. We can push this way to bring out the juicer. Hop them ponies. He would look to attack his way. We would look to attack our way. He said no G. Kinda sad, but it is what it is. Now we'll put the juicer here. Take down the pony so that the fatty can sit here with the idea to attack. Otherwise, the fatty is kind of stuck. That's what happens when you're too fat. You can't, go into slim trim places. Anyways, some kind of B business trying to hope for some counter attack is what the kiddie's cooking. He's poking us. We don't even care about this pawn dying. We are too tunnel vision into putting the fatty on this side and saying, I want to push. He can defend it, so in no rush. Would like to lift the rookie this way for the attack. The almighty rook lift. If he takes, we just go there and poke it. Kind of gain time distracting the candy with the kitty with the candy and toasting him. Juicer here looks nice, but I don't think it gives us the glory, as Bro can just do whatever he pleases. Let's go rook here with the plan to this into attack. There is push. No, this is a freebie. There's takesies. No, we got the protection. So rook here is the plan. Would like to hop the pony. Would like to F into takes to triple it up. But I don't think we are lucky enough to get the triple power. We could have taken the pawn, but as we say, focus is on the attacking business. If I go there, there is a bit of a disco. I don't believe in it, right? For a second, I thought he could push it and, kind of do the sneak attack. But if he pushes, we take this pawn, counter his counter this way, poking the fatty, getting the glory. So it'll be a bit too much. Now, Juicer here gives us the whole piggy bank. So some kind of defensive business is needed. If he pushes, we toast him. He went back with the idea to cover it. Not nice, but it is what it is. Rook here makes sense to say no pushing allowed. Push is fake as he can push it. Juicer here is nothing as he can take and won't take here, but probably just go back and live a happy life. Is push a really threat? It is a bit of a threat. So let's go rook here to say no pushing allowed. And if he pushes, we can go rook here, poke the fatty, poke the pawn, and get some glory. So F into takes into rook here. The triple attack is the dream. He really wants to push, man. He just want to push. Let's F it. After takes, can take with the pony as well to kind of get control of this square. But we really want to take with the pawn so that we can triple it up. Push, we take with the pawn. It's fine. We got the protection all we need, so it's a bit of a fake idea. This is what happens when you play ultra, really super duper aggressive looking chess business. We threw in all the words we knew. Bro didn't take it. Sad life. Let's hop the pony, hoping he takes this one day too, so we can triple it up. But he's not interested. He's just saying, not interested. Stay out. Takes will never be anything because we don't get the open business. Juicer here is nothing. He can happily take and put the fatty somewhere. The pressure is not enough. Now with the king there, we can look for something, but Mr. Pony is always there. Let's put the rookie on the H file. Maybe this pawn goes here and we cook up something. Push, he's fine. There's no juicer here business. There's no crazy sacrifice trying to pin it. Mr. Pony is always there. Maybe I can hop the pony here, try to get the check into takesies. Maybe that is an idea. I go there, bro takes, we take back. Fatty goes somewhere. We hop the pony with the idea to sacrifice the pony to open up the H file, and the cookie monster who was napping all day is awake and toasting him. That is the plan to roll. Man, who thought London would be associated with the attacking business? Everybody sees the London is like, oh, it's the boring business. He's here to build up the pyramid another day. Every day he comes, builds up the pyramid. He is a crybaby. Can't take this. Oh, the fairy is... Bro, we're gonna hop. You're gonna top. We're gonna top. And then the rookie dies. I think that is a solid plan. But can we go rookie here? Probably not, right? So let's waste one time putting the rookie here. That way after hop, chop, chop, we got the protection we need. So no rush. You're kind of self-boxing yourself. Never what you want to do, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Oh no! There is the thing called a pawn that moves like this. Diagonal. Thank you. Bro is a Boatis fan. Everybody is a Boatis fan. So sacrifice the fatty queen. And then now we can cry for 5 minutes. A lot of people like to do that when they make a huge blunder. They don't press the resign button, but they press the cry button. Let's swap the pony, farm some brilliance, as after takes, it's a mate from downtown. Time to analyze. Fishy might give us a 65, but when you play these kind of crazy cracked up business, you should not look at Fishy a bit seriously. You see H, mustard, lemonade, tomato, whatever. Anyways, we got the fatty here. We went for the juicer here business, took down the pony, got the lineup, and we're cooking. A to kick the pony was the way. S to pressure the business was the way. We lifted the rook and we're happy. Fishy is not a fan. Fishy wanted to put the juicer there. I was afraid of some queen back business, but Fishy like you're too dumb. Makes sense. Anyways, we went rook here to say no pushing. Got a Brazilian mustard. Got the rookie in. He tried. He took. Put the fatty there. We hopped in and just toast. Rook here is a bit of a try, but at that point, I wanted to sacrifice, but it wasn't to be. We could have taken, and then apparently we're being chilling. F takes e4 wins it and whatnot, but no need of that shenanigans because the fat tomato is the way. And then we sacrifice this as well. Bro takes, we take, we get the chicken, and we stay happy. Maybe that game was not convincing enough, because he gave us the fatty. You're not feeling the wrath, the power of the London. So, we did 2 elephants, so let's do 2 London to balance it out. So pawn here, pony here, juicer here is the way. The last kitty went for the P action, he went for the push action. So kind of trying to cover all our bases. And as we said, we are going to bring out the fatty early. Not there, obviously. There's a free fatty. So keep your fatty under control. With the idea to push and attack. Bro broke the center. Let's castle. Save this pawn. It's already protected. And then the teeny pawn shall push. Push it. Kick it. Other pawn is also running. Mr. Julian, what is going on? You see this pawn that never ever pushes. Like nobody pushes this pawn. This pawn is supposed to stay home and just being chill and whatnot. But now it's not even moved 10 and he's like, oh, I'm coming to knock you down. And he's panicking. He's like, it's not that bad. I can hop somewhere. That's a free pony. I can hop somewhere. That's a free pawn. I can go back. Well, then I push this way. Push, knock. I'm going to knock the kid down. After pawn push, this pawn can die, so some caution is needed, but in some variation, we can even sacrifice. I want to develop the piece, but the problem is this pawn is dying. So let's do this. Save Mr. Pawn, that we are looking to push it and win it, and then we have the dumbest trap. That was to go there and trap it. Luckily, the kitty didn't fall for it, so nice. Let's hop the pony, save this way. Juicer is ready to go here. Pawns are ready to push. The attack is attacking. You need the pieces before you attack them. That's why we got the juicer out, got the pony out, and we're ready to roll. We're ready to rumble. He can push. He can munch on this pawn. We literally don't care. Our focus is on this G business. Once we get this very crucial G business, we're happy. I could sacrifice the pony, but we are like, let's not be too fancy. Let's save the pony. He's gonna be our new teddy bear, which we can hug and hide behind while we are knocking him down. Takes. He can't take the rookie. We got the defense. We can throw in some intermezzo check to check him out as well. If he tries to go F to close it, we can take it. We got the protection from downtown. The position is questionable. Maybe what he can try is takes into push, trying to block it. But at that point, I can even sacrifice user. Ask him to take it, push on the pawn, poke the rookie, bring in the rookie, look for the check. The hopping pony is hopping. The Julian man is in trouble. Aggression is the way to get all the lunch money you want. Okay. If he takes the rookie, I am kind of tempted to first throw in the check, walk the chicken out, and then only take it back. No need to rush it. I'm kind of tempted to give this check as well. I like this fairy check. That way Mr. Chicken is kind of boxed in. And after king here, we take this with the idea to do a mate. That's a mate in one, man. So maybe this is the need of the hour, and then I can munch on some candies as well. Kind of getting fatter day by day. So let's take Mr. Rookie. There's a mate in one incoming. There's a pawn dying. There's a pony hopping. There's a juicer going in. And he thought he was the one attacking. We made him believe. Come to my house, eat the candy, and toast us. So this is the way to run it. If I check, he will run it out. So why don't we first use Mr. Juicer to cover this exit, and the chicken is kind of stuck in the frying pan. Any kind of pony hopping is made. King here lets him, live another day. What's the movie of James Bond? You live another day to die. And not a good day to die. Something to do with day and die. So he lived another day just to die. So king here is the way to not get toasted. Then we get to be mini Gotham from Walmart. He goes there. We sacrifice the rookie, pushing him in the corner. The juicer, the fatty, the sniper, the battery is there. We line it up. We go in, and bye is the way. Let's go. Another brilliant. Man, we're just farming brilliance. It's kind of cruel. We are evil, so let's be evil. So we got the London life. We bring out the fatty, a bit of a lemonade, and all the business. And then it's +1. Juicer here is a bit of a slow, steady approach. Fishy was more into this way. We are like, it's fine, Fishy. Take a chill pill. And Fishy was like, we should hop this way. But we wanted the pony to be a teddy bear. So that's why we went left. And then we pushed it. He took it and it's toast. The only way to fight for equality is some kind of F business. And once I take here, as we suggested, some push was there. No, that is the way. But it's still trippy as we can sacrifice the rook and whatnot. He fumbled by taking this way. We took it. He took the rookie. We threw in the intermezzo takesies. And queen check is the fourth mate in 7. We take the rookie. The only way is to go there, sacrifice, not to be. We get the check, and then the almighty rookie sacrifice. Bro thinks he's Gotham, but he's not.